The rescue is complete,
This is
but the story needs backing up. Along with independent research, Jackie and Christine present their findings to Joanne and Ellen to see what matches up.
Because do you remember us talking about telephones in the premonitions? And as we're doing the investigation, Christine said, I can hear a telephone.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Just come there, then I heard the ring of an old telephone, you know, one of those that'd be on the wall.
There's a huge telephone connection. The first telephone to be installed anywhere in this village was in this house.
Oh, really?
In 1900.
Around 1900, the first telephone connection in the area was established in the house. The homeowners later built a single telephone line from Mount Albert to the nearby town of Sanford. It was the only line out of Mount Albert for 7 years.
Gave nursing conditions, well, it was a nursing home.
It was a nursing home for a long time.
Yeah. And then nursing condition.
In 1957, the building became a nursing home owned by Alan and Frances Cooper. It changed ownership in 1978, but remained a nursing home until 1990.
As soon as we came in this house, we were very much aware that it felt like a doctor's. It just felt as though we wanted to change the room that we now know was the doctor's office to be a doctor's office. That's what we said we wanted. This feels like a doctor's office.
Yeah.
Between the years of 1897 and 1912, the front room of this home was used as the office of Dr. Robert Forrest, a name listed in the rescue medium's premonitions.
The name Forrest?
In actual fact, Dr. Robert Forrest had this beautiful house built for his sons, but he also has practiced here himself. Robert's wife was called Margaret, and Margaret was one of the names that were given to us when we were doing the investigation. And I've also got the name of Margaret that I've got to give as well. So we now know that both Robert Forrest and his wife Margaret, spiritually very active in this house.
These psychic drawings, created days earlier by Jackie and Christine, bear close resemblance to Dr. Robert Forrest and his wife Margaret.
He wasn't actually trapped. What he actually said was, you know, I'm not going anywhere.
I knew it!
Right?
Yeah.
Until you talk to her upstairs.
His wife.
When we got upstairs, we saw who now we know is Margaret. And she was pacing up and down, pacing up and down. She was very, very agitated. She had a message for you two, okay? She's agitated because the house is not how it was originally. She wants this back to how it was. She knows that you two are trying your very best to do that. And
we're fighting to do it.
Yes, and she's fighting in your corner. She's going to do everything she can from where she is to give you help. She desperately wanted you to know how she felt, but she couldn't tell you herself because although you are picking up a little bit of what she's feeling, she can't sit and talk to you. He knew that she was trapped. He knew that, but he couldn't do anything about it because she wasn't listening to him. He kept saying to her, look, it's going to be all right, don't worry about it. The girls are going to sort this out. But she was saying, no, I need to tell them myself. So that's why she got us as mediums, so that we could tell you. Then what she did, she asked for him to take her through, and they went through together. Yeah. Yeah.
I knew it. I knew there was, we had plans. We were going to turn this into a business, and we were going to put money into it. And then about a month or two into it, I started feeling hesitation, like really, really deep. I wanted it to be back like it was a long time ago. There's just something compelling me to do that. Kind of fell in love with the house. I was just...
Well, you see, whatever you decide to do with this is still now the essence of you two. And you've been incorporated into the Forrest family.
so much. You always have a place here next time you're near town.
Thank you. Bye. Bye. I've heard there's a nice little pub round here somewhere.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Jackie and Christine leave the old doctor's office for some medicine of their own.
It's nice. Be a happy house now, I think.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because you can feel the atmosphere actually lifting while we were there.
Yes, you can. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what?
What?
I don't see the trees for the forest.
I feel ill now. Is there a doctor in the house? Cheers.